Hello and welcome for an exciting night here at Eruption 2020. I am your host and commentator, Shirt Donovan, and what a card we have set for you tonight in our main event. The Destiny Band on the line, Hana Nishikawa, for the very first time challenging for gold in Super Spirit Wrestling against current champion Chie Hamasaki. But first up tonight, folks, we have an exciting development. Two representatives from our student division debuting here tonight. These wrestlers have been educating themselves, building their knowledge on the fundamentals of wrestling, and they are looking to show their stuff in a big way here tonight in a major event setting. We'll be taking you to the ring very shortly for that action. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight at Eruption 2020.
Making his way to the ring, representing the student division, Clay Franklin.
Clay Franklin, maybe for the first time in his career, receiving this much applause, this much hype around a wrestling match that he is taking part in. And now Ko Higuchi making his way to the ring as well.
And his opponent, also representing the student division, Ko Higuchi.
Both of these wrestlers are limited to a certain moveset. That is the creed of the student division as they look to build their fundamental knowledge of the game here. But this big event setting will lend a lot to their experience. And Burt Wiggins getting us underway here for this student division contest. Takedown there from Ko Higuchi, looking for a strike. Lands there with the knife edge chop. Folks, tonight we will also be deciding the #1 contender in the heavyweight division. Benjamin Rose currently at the #2 ranking. Harold Kelly looking to cement his tear through the heavyweight division ranks. He has been undefeated over the last few weeks, and now he rises to meet former champion Benjamin Rose, trying to cut a path to Douglas Daniels. Big power slam there off the Irish whip from Clay Franklin, dropping the elbow down against Ko Higuchi. Standing switch, big backdrop from Clay Franklin. The importance of the fundamentals in wrestling cannot be overstated, and you see now Clay Franklin with the Boston Crab, that high angle. Ko Higuchi having trouble building momentum here, trying for some corner control. And look at these big kicks from Ko Higuchi across the midsection of Clay Franklin. Standing switch again, big backdrop connects once more for Franklin. Knife edge chop off target, answered with an elbow. Counter there again. We could be seeing a technician versus a striker here, as that seems to be what is taking shape. Ko Higuchi sends Clay Franklin to the ropes. Kick is blocked. Scoop slam. Knife edge chop right on the money for Franklin. Looking for another that misses. Irish whip. Leaps over. Hip toss. And now it is Franklin to the ropes. Big drop kick across the body of Ko Higuchi. And it has been all Franklin these past couple minutes. Finally, Ko Higuchi maybe trying to shift momentum in his favor. Sleeper hold. Franklin quickly breaks away. Irish whip reversal for Higuchi. Kick is blocked again by Franklin. These two athletes are familiar with one another, folks. After all, they are educating themselves together in the student division. No doubt have sparred countless times in our training facility. A big knife edge chop again from Franklin. Standing switch. High impact offense here. The strength of Clay Franklin on display. Fisherman suplex, but it's near the ropes. And Burt Wiggins calling for the separation. Kick misses there for Higuchi. Chop again from Franklin. Arm drag takedown, but Ko Higuchi showing signs of exhaustion here. Franklin sent back to the ropes and able to put the brakes on before Higuchi can enact more offense. It is the takedown into a kick there, though. Picking up a win in this big event setting would do a lot for the confidence of the victor in this student division contest, as Ko Higuchi locks in a submission attempt here. Center of the ring, great positioning, but Franklin able to withstand and connect with a neck breaker. Fisherman suplex. Near fall for Franklin. Ko Higuchi with the standing switch, sends him to the ropes. Arm drag takedown again, looking for a pin of his own. Franklin out almost immediately, but it's a big knee from Higuchi. And it's a backdrop from Higuchi, answering back all the suplexes from Franklin, and a sleeper hold locked in again. Franklin sending Higuchi to the outside, taking a moment to regain his energy. Higuchi out on his feet, taking a moment to come to his senses there before rolling back into the ring. This match has mostly been Franklin. We'll see if Higuchi is able to mount some sort of comeback here. A sleeper hold is a good start. Standing switch from Franklin, and again, the high angle backdrops that we've seen so often throughout this match paying off for Clay Franklin. This time the kick, a miscalculation by Higuchi, much less a counter by Franklin. As exhaustion continued to play a role, Higuchi going back to the submission attempt here near the ropes, able to deny the rope break, but Franklin back in control with a scoop slam. Power slam from Franklin into a Boston Crab. Will Higuchi tap here? Able to continue. Drops down there. In control of the leg, the cross leg breaker there. And again, Ko Higuchi in these late stages deviating from the strikes and instead choosing the submission route. So many kicks blocked there, and now a power slam again from Clay Franklin. Going to the ropes. Drop kick across the back of Ko Higuchi. In control of the leg once more is Higuchi. How many more of those suplexes can Higuchi withstand? Standing sleeper. Could this do it? No, Higuchi able to break away with that elbow. Standing switch. High angle German bridge. He got him. Clay Franklin in an impressive display here in the opening match at Eruption 2020. Picks up his first win in a major setting in the student division. Congratulations to him, and also a bittersweet congratulations to Ko Higuchi, who also looked very impressive here in this opening contest, but was unable to secure the victory. And it is Clay Franklin here, the name on everyone's lips to start things off here at Eruption 2020. Big stuff there out of the student division. More exciting developments to come there for sure in the weeks rolling on here in SSW. And folks, now we are going to roll on into a match in the junior division. It is the intergalactic Griffin Jimmy Davis taking on superstar Ricky Gilmore, a junior division contest that should be a hard-hitting affair. Let's go to the ring now for that contest, folks. We still have so much more to come here at Eruption 2020.
Making his way to the ring, he is the intergalactic Griffin Jimmy Davis.
Griffin Jimmy Davis as fired up as ever here tonight for this major event crowd here at Eruption 2020. Can he pick up a victory against superstar Ricky Gilmore? a competitor who has been increasingly fearsome since his debut.
And his opponent, superstar Ricky Gilmore.
Superstar Ricky Gilmore, familiar with this big match scenario in this major event setting. Perhaps the experience edge and even perhaps the skill edge over GJD. We'll see if the intergalactic Griffin Jimmy Davis is able to overcome, and there with that deep arm drag takedown carrying all the way through was GJD for that one. And look at this, Gilmore for the moment in control of the arm, but look at this, GJD showing a level of focus here. Able to reverse the offense of Ricky Gilmore, and it's Gilmore trying it again, but look, GJD once more able to turn the tide in his favor. Could be a good sign of things to come for GJD. And now slammed to the outside is Ricky Gilmore. Quickly back in for junior division action, and it's GJD firing in a big forearm. Looking good here early on against Ricky Gilmore. Gilmore holds himself on quite the high pedestal. I'm sure this early offense from GJD could be sticking in the mind of Gilmore as he receives a huge headbutt from GJD. Cross arm camel clutch there from the intergalactic Griffin Jimmy Davis, but look at Gilmore answering back with the latch hold and firing in a big forearm, sending GJD to the mat. Swinging neck breaker from Griffin Jimmy Davis, and now targeting the leg, dropping the elbow. Big chop lands for GJD, opening up the opportunity for that headbutt. Couple of big kicks land for Gilmore into the snapmare takedown, and GJD's trying to stand his ground here, but it's Gilmore with those big punches, sending GJD down once more. Counter elbow from Griffin Jimmy Davis, trying to pin him here, but a kick out at the count of one. Gilmore just running over Griffin Jimmy Davis. Irish whip attempt is blocked by GJD, but Gilmore continuing his pursuit, trying the whip once more, and this time a big headbutt connects. Desperation kick there from the ground from Griffin Jimmy Davis, and again those big arm drag takedowns. GJD carrying in all his momentum there for extra impact. Uppercut connects, repaid with a headbutt. Texas Cloverleaf near the ropes, and indeed a rope break signaled by official Kim Carrillo. Irish whip, tremendous headbutt again, and back to the Cloverleaf, this time further from the ropes is Ricky Gilmore. Gilmore's got him up, big pile driver from superstar Ricky Gilmore, now going to the ropes himself. Falling headbutt, GJD up almost immediately to his credit, reversal from Gilmore. Targeting the leg of Griffin Jimmy Davis, and now it's Gilmore to the top rope. Diving elbow drop, nobody home. GJD maybe having an answer, and it's a diving cross body. Just a 2 count, signaled by the official there. High tension moment as this contest takes shape. GJD back to the top rope again. He will try a headbutt this time that does connect. Pinning attempt here from Griffin Jimmy Davis. 2 count signaled by the official. Gilmore's got him up. Another pile driver from Ricky Gilmore. Davis again to the top rope. Diving headbutt across the back, this time of Ricky Gilmore. And GJD unrelenting here from the top rope. Diving headbutt again connecting. And could it be that GJD is getting a little greedy here with this offense? Could have been a few times there. Maybe a pinning attempt would have been the smart choice. And GJD appearing to be busted open now, either from his own headbutting attempts or the headbutt sustained from Gilmore, as you see there. Certainly not helping the situation. Texas Cloverleaf back in effect for Gilmore. GJD sending him to the ropes there. Lariat connects. GJD now trying to rally in front of this big crowd here tonight. But a DDT from Gilmore, halting the momentum. A dropkick opportunity cashed in, and a DDT again from Gilmore. Irish whip, miscalculation there from Gilmore momentarily, allowing GJD to escape. Package powerbomb.
1, 2.
He nearly got him there, folks. About as close as it gets. Ricky Gilmore giving chase on the outside to a bleeding GJD. He's got him up again. Big powerbomb on the outside.
8, 9, 10,
Wakagitame. Gilmore not making this easy.
13, 14, 15, 16.
GJD ending the count at 16. Gilmore reverses. Big elbow connecting to the back of the head. And it's Gilmore. Moonsault from the top rope. Schoolboy.
1, 2.
Near fall. GJD still in this one. And look at Gilmore. Toying with GJD perhaps at this point. Pile driver again, driving the head of GJD into the mat. But look at this. No, another reversal from Gilmore. And this time a reversal from GJD. Top rope situation once more. Diving headbutt. And Gilmore. Beautiful moonsault.
1, 2.
It's over. Ricky Gilmore with an impressive moonsault there, putting away GJD 1, 2, 3 here at Eruption 2020. A heartbreaker for fans of GJD in the crowd, a hard-fought battle to be sure, but it was Ricky Gilmore picking up the victory here tonight with that moonsault press in just under 8 minutes there. Ricky Gilmore putting on quite the performance here in this big match setting, something he is quite used to, an edge he certainly had over Griffin Jimmy Davis. And folks, now we are moving on to a match in the women's tag division here tonight. It is going to be Majesty taking on the Luminaries. Both of these teams sitting comfortably in the top 5 in the women's tag division. We will see who is able to notch another win in their column tonight. It'll be the Luminaries taking on Majesty. Folks, thanks again so much for being here. Let's go to the ring now for women's tag action.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Leah Carson and Tomoko Yasuda, Majesty.
Such an impressive team. Are Leah Carson and Tomoko Yasuda forming Majesty, picking up impressive wins for themselves since their debut a couple months ago.
And their opponents, the team of Kaori Okawa and Nona Ford, the Luminaries.
The Luminaries, with an outstanding record in the women's tag division, looking to continue that trend for themselves tonight here at Eruption 2020. Senior official Norio Nakatomi on duty for this women's tag competition. Reversal early here from Leah Carson. Kaori Okawa able to roll through. Big knee there connecting from Okawa, repaid with that slap. A sign of disrespect there perhaps from Leah Carson. Leapfrog. Drop kick is off target. Leah Carson trying it again here. Soul butt kick is off target, but this time connects. Leah Carson nothing if not persistent. But Kaori Okawa doing a great job making her work for these strikes, trying for a pin here early after the knee. And look at that, Kaori Okawa preventing the corner control, but does run into a couple of kicks, and now it will be Nona Ford getting a taste of the action here, following up with that rear chin lock. And again, in control firmly here of Leah Carson, who may be trying to break away for a tag of her own. Indeed, Tomoko Yasuda now in for Majesty. Test of strength here between these two competitors. And it is Tomoko Yasuda maintaining this corner position, but paying for it perhaps, as Nona Ford sends her to the outside. Yasuda quickly back in the ring. And you see the strength of Nona Ford, able to enforce her will here against Tomoko Yasuda, trying for a pin. Yasuda kicking out quickly there and firing in a huge knee. Ford not allowing the shift in momentum to take place as she locks in that Boston Crab. Irish whip from Ford. Side buster. Standing switch now, high angle backdrop. Nona Ford has been in Majesty's corner this whole time, but is prevailing in these offensive exchanges. Discus clothesline is ducked. Yes, folks, we thank you for being here, and we thank you for your enthusiasm. Always nice to see you here during our Super Spirit Wrestling broadcast as Tomoko Yasuda hits that big elbow across the chest of Nona Ford. Wakagatame there for the moment from Tomoko Yasuda, now finding herself in a troublesome location as Nona Ford repositions, dropping the elbow. Leah Carson back in for Majesty, trying to end this offensive run that Nona Ford has enjoyed over these last couple minutes, but not doing a good job so far. Trying to break out of this corner now is Leah Carson. Fall away slam from Ford. Two top 5 ranked teams clashing here in this major event setting. A lot of pressure on both teams to maintain those positions, especially Majesty, only newly entering the top 5. Falling headbutt there from Kaori Okawa, a rope break signaled by Norio Nakatomi. And look at this, but it's Carson. Counters with the flip. Impressive stuff there from Leah Carson. And look at Okawa. The athleticism on display here in the women's tag division. Incredible to be sure. A couple of big forearms there from Carson and a knee in response from Kaori Okawa. Dead weight headbutt again, trying for a pin here. And another rope break signaled by Nakatomi. Carson trying for the Irish whip, looking for more offense. Soul butt kick across the midsection, trying to put her away here, just a 1 count. Look at that head scissors takedown from Kaori Okawa off the Irish whip. Poison Rana. Kaori Okawa trying to contend with both members there, running into Leah Carson, still getting the kick there. Delivering the kick to Tomoko Yasuda. Collecting these big forearms as well from Kaori Okawa. The Luminaries looking strong here as this match goes deeper. Beautiful kick from Okawa. And Okawa just refusing these offensive situations that Majesty is trying to create. But it's Tomoko Yasuda diving fist drop after that counter elbow. Standing sleeper. Nona Ford not able to get involved as the official was right there. Yasuda firing out of the corner with a knee. Answered with a headbutt from Okawa. Beautiful senton there off the top rope. Irish whip. Frankensteiner. Beautiful run-up crossbody. A big moment there from Yasuda. But it is Okawa. Look at that. Samoan drop backflip into the stomp across the midsection. But Yasuda is in control here. Nona Ford escaping the rear chin lock, but running into the axe kick. Trying to put her away here, just a 1 count. A testament to the strength and toughness of Nona Ford. Able to absorb that axe kick and keep moving. Look at this! Look at this! Collapser! The collapser! Will Ford be able to take advantage? Look at that. Leah Carson disrupting. Could have been over there. Big DDT from Ford. Could be trying it again. Collapser. So much damage. She got her. 2 collapsers back to back. Leah Carson waved off for the second collapser, unable to get involved there. And it is the Luminaries continuing their dominance in the women's tag division, knocking the Majesty down a peg here tonight at Eruption 2020, but an incredible performance on both sides there. Big stuff there out of the women's tag division. And folks, now we are moving on to a hard-hitting affair in the heavyweight division. It is Myron Wagner taking on the Earth Splitter Von Roth. Folks, I'm not sure that either of these competitors could leave here tonight without bruised ribs, broken skulls. Who knows what else could happen to these two gentlemen here entering the ring tonight at Eruption 2020. It is Myron Wagner trying to lead Von Roth into Wagner time.
Making his way to the ring, Myron Wagner.
Ladies and gentlemen, it could be Wagner time for Von Roth as Myron Wagner makes his way to the ring here at Eruption 2020. Myron Wagner, one of those guys that you can hate, but you've got to respect, as he has picked up so many impressive victories since his debut in Super Spirit Wrestling.
And his opponent, he is the Earth Splitter, Von Roth.
Von Roth making his way to the ring to do battle in what is sure to be a high-impact heavyweight affair. Both of these wrestlers capable of incredible amounts of strength, incredible amounts of damage. And it is official, Lenny Spencer getting us started here for this heavyweight contest. Myron Wagner firing in a big strike. Hard to say who has the size advantage in this matchup. Myron Wagner with the backdrop there, sending Von Roth into the corner. Roth not allowing any further offensive opportunities there from Wagner. Hip toss, and Wagner in control with the sleeper. Big forearm there. Myron Wagner running over Von Roth early on here from that Irish whip situation. Roth trying it again, and again run over by Myron Wagner. A bad omen perhaps for the Earth Splitter. And again, these Irish whips just not paying off for Von Roth. He will need to switch up his tactics here as Myron Wagner executes more offense. Von Roth trying to fire out of this corner, reverses the situation. Side headlock here. Control for Myron Wagner. Von Roth able to shove him away. And it's Roth trying these Irish whips once more. This time, Scrap Buster in a big way connects for the Earth Splitter. And look at that, just shoving Myron Wagner out of the ring. Trying to give chase, Myron Wagner not allowing for the outside situation. Backbreaker connecting for Wagner. Big hip toss there. Plotting a trip to Wagner time, no doubt, as he is in control of Von Roth there for the moment. And Roth trying to stand his ground with these big punches, but it's Wagner answering back. Roth, look at this, going to more punches here. As I said, folks, a hard-hitting affair here in the heavyweight division, as Von Roth looks to maintain positional advantages here over Myron Wagner. But it is another hip toss, sending Von Roth to the mat, transitioning into the sleeper hold once more. Myron Wagner with a little bit more of a game plan here, it seems, than Roth. Could be difficult to adapt on the fly. And look at this, Wagner with the reversal. Roth having trouble getting anything going here against Myron Wagner. But it's Roth now in control near the ropes. Myron Wagner has been in and out of the top 5 in the heavyweight division. A ranking that Von Roth has been unable to secure for himself, frustratingly so. And a win over Myron Wagner would be huge here tonight for the Earth Splitter. Still standing after that headbutt. Lenny Spencer signaling for the break from the side headlock. And look at Roth. Big jumping pile driver from Von Roth, center of the ring here. Not enough to put away Myron Wagner. Irish whip reversal and another big knee as we saw early on in this contest. As Myron Wagner now with a big strike sending Roth to the mat. Myron Wagner back to the sleeper hold. A great game plan here, denying Von Roth any sort of advantages. Locking in these fundamental submission holds. Great transitional offense, but it's Roth now. Look at this. Oh, my God. Corner gourd buster there. Von Roth using the environment to his advantage, and Wagner battling right back. Can Von Roth turn this into an advantage? It looks to be so as the lariat connects. God, jumping pile driver again from Von Roth. Trying to put him away here. Just a 2 count. Myron Wagner able to continue. Von Roth now with another gourd buster, not assisted by the turnbuckle on this occasion. And a brain buster this time. As many busters as you can have. But it's Wagner time! Out of nowhere! He got him, Myron Wagner! It is Wagner time here tonight at Eruption 2020 as Myron Wagner picks up a big victory over the Earth Splitter Von Roth. So much damage had been sustained on both sides, but out of nowhere, it was Wagner time. The clock struck Wagner for Von Roth, and this one is over, folks. 1, 2, 3, the shoulders were down. A hard-hitting affair there in the heavyweight division, but it is over in favor of Myron Wagner. Folks, now we take you to a match in the junior division. Boston Devereaux taking on Joey Marnell. Folks, if you know these athletes' names, you know the kind of showmanship that we can expect on both sides of the ring here tonight in this junior division contest. This should be an exciting affair here to kick us off further in to Eruption 2020. We're about at the middle of the card here, folks. Still so much action to come.
Making his way to the ring, Boston Devereaux.
The first ever champion of the junior division, Boston Devereaux, making his way to the ring here at Eruption 2020 in front of an adoring crowd. Boston Devereaux, of course, earned that title over Cameron Reese. Well, look at this. It's the Gambles, I guess, accompanying their boy here tonight.
And his opponent being accompanied to the ring by the Gambles, Joey Marnell.
High rollers with a show of solidarity here tonight as the Gambles at ringside join Joey Marnell for this battle against Boston Devereaux. And it is an early European uppercut there from Devereaux as both of these athletes try to gain a positional advantage. Test of strength prevailing early for Joey Marnell into the drop toe hold, fires in a forearm. Irish whip, drops to the mat. And a standing sleeper. Trying to catch him early. Joey Marnell with a lot of strikes here early against Boston Devereaux, who finally gets the arm drag takedown, looking to secure some offense of his own. Arm drag takedown there again. Devereaux going to the ropes. And a clothesline connects. Big super kick. No, misses. Devereaux able to avoid. And another super kick is avoided, leading to the backdrop for Boston Devereaux. Elbow connects this time. Transitioning into the rear chin lock. Sleeper hold from Marnell. Marnell known for those deep sleeper holds. We've seen him end matches that way. A fundamental but effective move. And speaking of, a bow and arrow hold now in effect for Boston Devereaux. In control of the leg is Devereaux. And perhaps a frustrated Joey Marnell returning to the action here. Tremendous punches from Marnell, but not in the wake of the chops from Devereaux. Cloverleaf locked in here for Devereaux. Rope break signaled by Burt Wiggins. And Devereaux now taunting Marnell, and then a huge release German suplex as Devereaux goes to the top rope. Big drop kick across the face of Marnell. And more leg control here for Devereaux. A great sequence here for the former champion. Irish whip. And Devereaux now has Marnell on the top. But a reversal leads to the diving elbow drop. Trying to put him away here. Just a 1 count. Tremendous chops from Devereaux, who looks to go for another high-risk maneuver. Elbow drop connects, trying for a pin. 2 count. And look at Marnell taking out his frustrations here upon Boston Devereaux. Head scissors. Spinning brain buster from Boston Devereaux. And again, but look at Marnell. Quick, but out on his feet for the moment. Trying to rally here against Boston Devereaux. Both of these men absorbing so much punishment as this match continues. Corner control now for Devereaux. But it's Marnell breaking his way out. Headlock control, some punches sending Devereaux to the mat. Marnell to the top rope, diving elbow drop across the back. Both of these competitors matching elbow drops. Lama He-Straw cradle here. Boston Devereaux able to escape. Trying for perhaps another spinning brain buster, but it's Marnell countering with one of his own. Submission situation there. Marnell in control for the moment, but Boston Devereaux answering back. Diving elbow drop again. Looking for the pin here is Devereaux. Near fall. These elbows starting to take their toll on both competitors. Northern Light Bridge. Near fall again. Super kick. This could be it. No! Super kick once more from Marnell. Near fall. Inside cradle. Near fall again. And another super kick from Marnell. Could this do it? How is Boston Devereaux withstanding all of this punishment as he goes to the top? Big lariat. Could this be it? No! Big strikes on both sides. Look at this. Drop kick from Marnell. Pump handle slam. No, the pump handle bomb. Not enough to get it done for Boston Devereaux. Spinning brain buster. Marnell out on his feet. And again. Going to the well once more is Devereaux. And again. But look at Marnell. Super kick. This match still underway. Pump handle bomb. He got him. The pump handle bomb finally spelling victory for Boston Devereaux here tonight over Joey Marnell at Eruption 2020. Boston Devereaux has sort of been in a rut as of late, maybe overcoming that here tonight with a big match victory here over Joey Marnell, who of course was representing High Rollers. That is a tough loss for that camp. But the story here is Boston Devereaux victorious here tonight in the junior division. And now, folks, we are moving on to a matchup in the women's division. It will be Mantis, another one of our rising stars, taking on Claire Birch, one of the most fearsome competitors in all of Super Spirit Wrestling. Will Mantis be able to outlast Birch, perhaps landing the Eviscerator, leading to what could be the biggest victory of her Super Spirit Wrestling career?
Making her way to the ring, Mantis.
Mantis, certainly a well-rounded competitor, a very mysterious athlete, looking to clash here tonight with Claire Birch in this big match setting. Not something that Mantis is familiar with. Birch may be having the experience edge.
And her opponent, Claire Birch.
A big-time athlete is Claire Birch. So many ways she can defeat you in the wrestling ring. Mantis will have to contend with all of those here tonight if she looks to pick up a victory here at Eruption 2020. The fans in attendance excited for this one. Mantis getting a huge opportunity tonight here against Claire Birch. Look at that basement drop kick early from Birch, but Mantis firing back with a punch to the gut. Mantis looking good so far in the early goings here, perhaps not intimidated by Claire Birch. It will be an amount of confidence that is necessary to overcome Birch in this big match setting. Mantis connecting with that elbow. Landing a lot of early offense here against Claire Birch. Snap suplex connects. Big kicks there to the midsection. Claire Birch showing an early sign of frustration there. Taking out the legs of Mantis. The long legs of Mantis, using those legs for kicking maneuvers quite often, as well as submission and stretch leverage. And you see the kicks there coming into play from Mantis, as Claire Birch has really struggled here early on. Mantis maintaining a level of focus there, dodging that time on the basement drop kick, and able to slip through there. Mantis could be an athlete that enjoys the big match scenarios, perhaps feeding off the adrenaline as she counters an offensive attempt there from Claire Birch. Birch now in control for the moment with the side headlock, sending Mantis to the ropes. Mantis again slipping underneath. Corner control now, but look at this, it's Birch. Damaging the neck and head of Mantis in the corner. Corner control again, a chop, but Birch finding her rhythm here. Forcing Mantis to deal with all these headlock scenarios. Look at this! Big suplex from Mantis. Connects in a big way, as did that kick, but Claire Birch still standing. And in fact, perhaps shifting the momentum But it is these two competitors matching forearms near the center of the ring here. Look at this, Mantis ending that conversation. Claire Birch taking out the legs once more. Irish whip reversal. Big kick connecting for Mantis.
1, 2.
Earning a 2 count. And yes, Claire Birch still seemingly frustrated. And understandably so, as Birch has maintained comfortable positions in the women's rankings. Mantis, one of our newer competitors here. Birch not looking to be outdone, maybe perhaps by a perceived rookie in her eyes. But Mantis, no rookie. A successful career on the indie circuit landed her here in Super Spirit Wrestling. Claire Birch would do well to not underestimate her. But Birch, for the moment, does appear to be in control. But Mantis, using some agility there, but not avoiding the basement dropkick, though is showing some toughness there. Firing up off the mat to get ready for that neck breaker. Mantis looking impressive here at Eruption 2020. Neck breaker from Birch. In control of the leg now. And look at Claire Birch just throwing Mantis to the mat. Mantis refusing to be put in the corner and instead sending Birch there. Look at this, basement dropkick of her own. Taking a page out of her opponent's playbook there in the corner. Northern Light Bridge.
2.
Near fall on the side of Mantis. Cannot get discouraged. You have to take those near falls as a sign that you're close to victory, not far from it. And can Mantis maintain a positive outlook here tonight? Big stunner there from Claire Birch. Trying to put her away here, a rope break signaled by the official. Jumping DDT. Mantis back in control here. But fatigue does appear to be setting in. Irish whip from Mantis. Dropkick is scouted. More damage to the legs from Claire Birch, sending Mantis to the corner now. Basement dropkick again. More damage to the legs, appearing to be the target here tonight from Claire Birch, denying the kicking offense of Mantis. Look at this, Claire Birch with a display of rage there. And a slap across the face of Mantis, jumping neck breaker there. Claire Birch really rolling here late in this contest. Downward spiral. 1, 2, is this it? She got her, the downward spiral, as per usual. Getting it done here for Claire Birch. An egotistical follow-up pin there from Birch as she picks up a victory here tonight at Eruption 2020 with the downward spiral. 1, 2, 3, big Mantis there, showing off a big display and almost picking up the victory, but it is Mantis going down here tonight against Claire Birch. The downward spiral, as effective as ever for one of the women's division's most hotly rising stars. Claire Birch just outside of the top 5 rankings and certainly could be on her way there tonight. pending some results later in this event. Well, folks, now we are rolling on into a match in the men's tag division. And folks, this is an interesting one because I have in my notes here that Paragon is set for action in this match, but I don't know who they're up against. Folks, could be some shady dealings going on here tonight. Could be exciting, no doubt, as I have no idea what's about to take place. But big implications here perhaps in the men's tag division. Let's get to it.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Katsudo Takashima and Colin Klein, Paragon.
Well, we know about Paragon, folks. We know that they are one of the division's top tag teams. But who are they doing battle with tonight here? Oh my God!
And their opponents making their Super Spirit Wrestling debut, the team of Omar Torres and Tsutoma Shiroma, Defiler.
Well, this is certainly a turn of events here, folks. At Eruption 2020, Defiler making their Super Spirit Wrestling debut. Folks, I am scared of what could happen in this match, as Omar Torres is welcomed to the league there by Katsudo Takashima. Defiler known for incredibly nasty offense and violent matches. But they are running into two fortresses in Katsudo Takashima and Colin Klein. Omar Torres sent to the ropes, runs right over Katsudo Takashima. Look at that. Omar Torres carrying through a lot of momentum there, damaging the neck of Takashima, who looks to make a tag. Colin Klein now in. And a slam across the apron. Sends Omar Torres to the outside, rolling back in now, and a poke to the eyes of Klein. Tsutomu Shiroma getting his first action here in Super Spirit Wrestling, in now for Defiler. The two biggest men in this matchup doing battle now at Eruption 2020. What a debut here tonight, folks. Defiler taking on Paragon, as Tsutomu Shiroma slams Colin Klein across the apron. These two titans now on the outside. Colin Klein rolling back in at the count of 5. Shiroma giving chase. Strikes off target there, but Colin Klein able to create an opportunity for himself. Big backbreaker from Klein. Irish whip. Able to put on the brakes, standing switch, and then a counter from Klein. Looking for corner control, albeit the wrong corner, and it is Klein instead. Look at this. Trying to break the back of his opponent. Could be a tag coming up for Defiler, and yes, Omar Torres back in the ring now. Colin Klein sent to the ropes. Torres with the arm drag takedown. Big slam from Klein into the rear chin lock, burying that large knee into the back of Omar Torres. Trying for the pin here, earning just a 1 count. A victory over Paragon would be huge for Defiler in their debut here, as Paragon is currently the number 2 ranked tag team behind current champions Wondrous Bear. Cutter out of nowhere from Omar Torres, and perhaps looking for a complete shot there. Colin Klein able to avoid. Omar Torres looking impressive here in his team's debut. Basement dropkick is avoided, however. Big body blows from Takashima and a tremendous kick to the face. And a dropkick off target there now from Katsudo Takashima. Torres looking to take advantage. Arm drag takedown from the Irish Whip. Reversal. And it is again these arm drag takedowns paying off for Omar Torres. Katsudo Takashima now just wrenching the neck of his opponent. Big kick there landing. Irish Whip sending him to Defiler's corner, but look at that. A crude angle on that power bomb from Takashima. And it is Shiroma able to get in there and break up the pin. Takashima fighting off both members of Defiler in their debut. Takashima again. Brainbuster from Shiroma transitioning into a sleeper hold, and Colin Klein had seen enough. High angle slam there from Shiroma, a display of strength. Good positioning on the pin. Near fall for Defiler. Chops in the corner from Takashima. Surprise pin here. Earning just a 1 count. Omar Torres not concerned there. Confident in his partner's performance. Tsutomu Shiroma proving to be a new emerging force in the men's tag division, as is Defiler as a unit. And look at this. Shiroma again in control with the headlock takedown, making it look easy to handle someone like Colin Klein, which is certainly not the case. Look at this. Big choke slam. A huge choke slam from Klein. Near fall. Look at this. Takashima tying up Shiroma, paying for it with an elbow. Trying the Irish Whip once more, making Colin Klein run the distance of the ring here. Brainbuster sends Colin Klein to the outside, and what a brainbuster it was. All 4 men looking to get involved there for the moment. Norio Nakatomi restoring order here. And a rake to the eyes creates an opening for Tsutomu Shiroma, and he sends Colin Klein to the outside. Death Valley driver. Colin Klein looking to pick the bones, but it's Omar Torres with another rake of the eyes. Look at this. Oh my God. Rope break signaled by the official, and I'm not sure how Omar Torres is standing after that maneuver from Klein. Look at this. Oh my God. Omar Torres' body crashing down across the top of the post there. And now a brainbuster from Colin Klein. Look at Torres, though. Torres with a lot of fight left in him, apparently. My goodness. Omar Torres standing his ground here, but look at this. Another mighty choke slam from Colin Klein. Near fall. Brainbuster from Klein. Out on his feet, but he makes a tag to Shiroma. Reversal for Torres. Electric chair position, face buster. Tag made. Look at this. Perhaps not aware of the tag there, as Katsudo Takashima is the legal competitor, now in control with the Tree of Woe position. Reversal, and now Katsudo Takashima in big trouble as these chops rain down from Tsutomu Shiroma. Standing switch, and another big lariat. Rolls through. Irish whip. Advantageous corner position here. But look at that headlock there. Choke slam on the way. Oh my goodness! A huge display of athleticism from Katsudo Takashima. Look at this, again! But it's Shiroma! Oh my God! Counter elbow to the ropes. Mighty Reaver! Mighty Reaver! This could be it! And it's over! Defiler bested in their debut by the #2 ranked team in Paragon, shutting down the debut of Defiler. Omar Torres and Tsutomu Shiroma being welcomed to the league in a nasty way by Katsudo Takashima and Colin Klein. What a match here tonight at Eruption 2020. A big fight feel there in Defiler's unfortunate debut. They were not able to secure a victory, but make no mistake, folks, they were up against some of the very best here that Super Spirit Wrestling has to offer in men's tag wrestling. I'm sure we will see Defiler again, and I'm sure they will find a way to earn some victories as they forge ahead in their new opportunities at Super Spirit Wrestling. Well, folks, now we are getting into some big matches here. It is first up going to be a #1 contenders match in the heavyweight division. The Duke of Dallas, Texas, Harold Kelly, trying to continue his meteoric rise through the heavyweight division, taking on former champion Big Man Benjamin Rose, who will cut a path here tonight, folks, to the current Spirit Band champion, the current Spirit Band champion Douglas Daniels, who will be able to say that a title shot is in their immediate future after the results here tonight at Eruption 2020.
Making his way to the ring, he is the Duke of Dallas, Texas, Harold Kelly.
The Duke is in the building, ladies and gentlemen, trying to secure a #1 contender's position in the heavyweight division. He has a mountain of a man in front of him in the form of Big Man Benjamin Rose, but I know many in attendance tonight think he has what it takes to get it done.
And his opponent, Big Man Benjamin Rose.
The fans here tonight showing their adoration for big man Benjamin Rose. Harold Kelly's rise has been impressive, but Benjamin Rose still, of course, has a ton of fans. We've seen so many impressive outings from him in the heavyweight division. Lenny Spencer on duty for this #1 contenders contest as Benjamin Rose fires in a big elbow to start things off. Irish whip from Rose sends Kelly to the ropes, but Kelly runs right over him. A tremendous knee there and a forearm. Inside cradle counter wrestling there from Kelly. Too much awareness early on here, though, from Benjamin Rose. Torture style camel clutch here for the big man. And look at this, look at Benjamin Rose.
1, 2,
Sending Harold Kelly into the barricade there.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Look at all of these clubbing forearms. Is that a sledgehammer? I'm unsure if Lenny Spencer could see from that angle, and Benjamin Rose was not able to make use of it. But definitely uncharacteristic behavior there from Benjamin Rose, perhaps intimidated by Harold Kelly's performances in recent weeks, as he has continued to rise in the heavyweight division almost in an uncontested manner. Benjamin Rose, though, no normal competitor, certainly could halt the rise of Harold Kelly as the Duke is sent to the mat there by those big chops. And look at that, look at Benjamin Rose laying in another huge chop there into the side buster. Harold Kelly sending Rose to the ropes here. A tremendous lariat connects for the Duke. But it is now Benjamin Rose in control there with the side headlock. Harold Kelly not quite finding his step here against big man Benjamin Rose. Look at this, he's got him up. Huge power bomb from Rose into a brutal chop, and again. Benjamin Rose relentless torture rack offense here now into the backbreaker. But it's Kelly answering with a slam to the ropes now. Sliding lariat connects for the Duke. Some ground to gain here, no doubt, for the Duke, as he lands that tilt-a-whirl slam, trying for a pin here. Sleeper hold locked in. The big arms of big man Benjamin Rose. But Harold Kelly, look at this. A big lariat again connects. Trying for the pin. Both of these competitors will go to their very last, folks, to secure a #1 contender's position. Looking to meet current Spirit Band champion Douglas Daniels in the weeks to come. Whoever emerges victorious here will earn that opportunity. And look at this! Look at this! Rose Crusher! Rose Crusher! We could have a new #1 contender! No! How in the world? And look at this, it's Kelly! He has kicked out of the Rose Crusher. Benjamin Rose continuing the game plan, but he's got to be thinking to himself, how How did he kick out of the Rose Crusher as he looks to be going for it again? Rose Crusher! And this time, Harold Kelly gets to the ropes. Kelly is absorbing this offense, but he's unable to lock in any of his own as he is sent to the outside in a big way by Benjamin Rose. And sent into the apron as well. Release German on the outside as well. Harold Kelly in big trouble as he's now sent into the barricade.
11, 12,
Count of 12. The veteran Harold Kelly back in, 30 years of wrestling experience leading him to this match. Look at this! DTX! Another rope break signaled in a big situation. Benjamin Rose enjoying corner control, but it's now Kelly. And look at this! Out of the corner! Out of the corner! Rose Crusher! This has got to be it! No, how in the world? It's Kelly! Texas Cloverleaf, center of the ring. Huge maneuvers here from Harold Kelly, and it's back. It's back into the Cloverleaf. Irish whip, tremendous lariat for the Duke of Dallas, Texas. Big backdrop. And a backdrop this time for Benjamin Rose. Late in this heavyweight #1 contenders match, another corner reversal, but it's Rose busting out with a kick to the midsection, now looking for corner control of his own. High rent district here for Rose. Look at this! Avalanche brainbuster from big man Benjamin Rose. Harold Kelly out on his feet. Look at this! Back to the Cloverleaf. And a rope break signaled by the official. Rose to the top. Rose to the top. Dog splash. Going again. And it is the dog splash. The crowd in a sign of solidarity with big man Benjamin Rose. Scrap buster. Pulls through, standing switch, backdrop. Irish whip, and again, a huge scrap buster. It is all Benjamin Rose. Late in this contest, Irish whip, big lariat. Harold Kelly has got to get something going here. He is fading in a big way. Big power bomb. To the ropes is Rose and another lariat. Harold Kelly has got to wake up. He has got to continue his rise in the heavyweight division. As Rose goes to the top once more. Dog splash across the back. But look at Kelly. Look at Kelly. Standing switch. Standing switch. Release suplex. Could that have been short-lived as the German release connects for Benjamin Rose? Could that have been the last signs of life? Power slam! He got him! The power slam off the Irish whip, ending the rise of Benjamin Rose here tonight at Eruption 2020. A hard loss there for Harold Kelly as he has been so impressive in recent weeks. But it looks like, folks, down the line we will be seeing big man Benjamin Rose challenging Douglas Daniels for the Spirit Band title. He is your new #1 contender. Can Benjamin Rose earn the belt back? He was, of course, your first ever heavyweight division champion after the results of Night 5 of the New Dawn Tournament Series all the way back in December. Benjamin Rose could be looking to secure that #1 spot once more. If Douglas Daniels is not able to match the athleticism that we just saw, what an incredible match there. Harold Kelly doing all he could, but in the end it was just too much damage. The dog splashes, the Rose Crushers, the power slam at the end, of course, to secure the 1-2-3 for Benjamin Rose. Well, folks, now we are heading into our main event. Can Hana Nishikawa withstand the offense of current champion Chie Hamasaki to become your new Destiny Band champion? Folks, this is a match that I am incredibly excited to see. Hana Nishikawa has had a rise very similar to Harold Kelly's through the women's division, earning her shot here tonight against Chie Hamasaki. But what a tall, tall order that is. Let's go to the ring now for the main event.
Making her way to the ring, she is the challenger, Hana Nishikawa.
Earning her first ever title opportunity in Super Spirit Wrestling is Hana Nishikawa, but can she dethrone Chie Hamasaki?
And her opponent, she is the Destiny Band champion, Chie Hamasaki.
The Destiny Band champion, one of the most formidable presences in all of Super Spirit Wrestling, striding to battle here tonight against challenger Hana Nishikawa. Big fight feel, folks, in this main event. The Destiny Band on the line. Who do you got, folks? This could be a tough one to call, as Chie Hamasaki is known for her dominance. But the recent performances of Hana Nishikawa cannot be overstated. Nishikawa blocking a strike there. We, of course, know Nishikawa to be a gifted striker, one of the most gifted strikers in Super Spirit Wrestling, and she will use those advantages tonight, to be sure, trying to secure her first ever gold in SSW. Nishikawa maybe having some sort of leverage advantage here. Chie Hamasaki certainly enjoying the size and strength advantage. But perhaps something in the training regimen of Nishikawa modified in preparation for this title contest. And look at that. You see the strength of Chie Hamasaki. That is the flyingest of mares you will ever see. Snap suplex here from challenger Hana Nishikawa. And you see those kicks now coming into play across the midsection of the champion. That one scouted, though. Look at Chie. Big powerbomb, but a reversal into a pin from Hana Nishikawa, earning the 1 count. Able to absorb that blow, maintain focus, and shift into a pinning predicament. Look at that from Chie. Just running her weight and momentum into the ground on top of Hana Nishikawa. And again, look at that. Chie Hamasaki not even really having to exert herself to use that much force. Maybe you don't go toe-to-toe in a striking situation with Nishikawa. Could lead to the downfall of the current champion here. She does scout that one, though, and is now enjoying some corner control for the moment. And again, just tossing Nishikawa wherever she pleases across the mat here. Swinging neck breaker from Nishikawa, breaking out of the corner. Trying to escape with the roll, but instead it is the Dragon Sleeper in effect there. Chie Hamasaki and just continuing to exert her dominance in this title main event. Swinging neck breaker following the forearm there from Nishikawa. Trying to wear down the mountain that is Chie Hamasaki. Spinning backdrop from the champion. Elbow to the back of the head there. Chie Hamasaki continuing her rough game plan. Nishikawa with a lariat off the Irish whip. Standing switch from the champion into another spinning backdrop. Bridges for the German, but Nishikawa clearly in the ropes there, and the official saw it. Another lariat on the money for the challenger, looking for corner control here. Reversal from Hamasaki, and it is Nishikawa now firing out of the corner with those big knees. Continuing the striking game plan, snap suplex, depositing Chie Hamasaki to the mat. More kicks, chopping down the tree that is Chie Hamasaki. Just a 1 count. Big kick there from Nishikawa. Trying for another pin. Almost a 2 count there, but Hamasaki, with the tremendous resilience and toughness that she's known for, the toughness that earned her her position at the top of the women's division, keeping her in this contest. Big kick there from the challenger. And what a run here we've seen, now put on hold by this elbow to rear chinlock situation from the champion. Standing switch, spinning backdrop again. Chie Hamasaki slamming Nishikawa to the mat as often as she can. Look at this, surprise roll up from the champion, earns a 2 count. Big kick there from Nishikawa. And look at this, she's got her up. Dreamweaver, the Dreamweaver. We can have a new champion. We can have a new champion. 1, 2. No, the Dreamweaver. Not enough to get it done here, as we've seen it do the job so many times. Oh my God. Chie Hamasaki just hurling Nishikawa out of the ring. And look at this. Hamasaki driver. Hamasaki driver. That's got to be it. 2. Oh my God. Powerbomb! This could be it! No! Huge reversal from Nishikawa, seemingly reversing the choke slam there into an arm drag takedown somehow. Creative maneuver. Look at this, Chie Hamasaki back in control. Dragon Sleeper, Dragon Sleeper. The kicks and the punches, toe-to-toe here in this main event. Nishikawa with a tremendous kick, but it's Chie with a lariat. Nishikawa continuing this route. Can she do it? Can she ride this offensive momentum to her first title? Nishikawa. Oh, look at this. Surprise pin here. The counter pinning predicament almost paying off for the champion. And could that have been the last gas as the baseball slide connects? Swinging neck breaker. Nishikawa on a roll here late in this main event. And you can feel it. You can feel the crowd rallying behind Nishikawa. But it's a counter powerbomb. Nishikawa escaping somehow. Irish whip from the champion. And a shoulder tackle. Trying to shift the momentum. Trying to retain. And again, look at this. Chie Hamasaki just throwing Nishikawa to the outside.
3, 4, 5.
Nishikawa has never been up against anything like this and is what she will have to overcome. Look at the counter there from the Dreamweaver position, leading to a rope break. Head scissors takedown. Big knee from Nishikawa. Lariat is scouted, standing switch, running bulldog from Nishikawa. Unbelievable offense, unbelievable counter wrestling, the focus of the challenger, trying to outdo the champion. And again, the takedown, keeping Hamasaki on her back. Irish whip. Tremendous kick from Nishikawa. Diving shoulder tackle from the champion. Can she wake up here against Nishikawa? Nishikawa has gotten in so much offense. Big back body drop. Swinging neck breaker. Nishikawa knows that it's going to take a lot. High angle German, the bridge. Still in it. The kick. Creating an opportunity, creating a shift for Nishikawa. Face buster. Brain buster from Hamasaki. Dragon sleeper, dragon sleeper, dragon sleeper. Could this be it? No. Nishikawa still in it. Reversal from Chie. A brain buster across the apron, sending the challenger to the outside. Nishikawa in big trouble now.
4, 5,
A reversal.
6, 7.
Perhaps a moment of confusion from a dazed Hana Nishikawa. Up again in this powerbomb situation.
13.
Chie having her way on the outside, but it's Nishikawa in at the count of 15. Irish whip reversal. And it's the dragon sleeper, the dragon sleeper. Could this be it? No. Swinging neck breaker. Drop toe hold from the champion, so back and forth late in this main event. And it's Nishikawa again being sent to the outside in a cruel, brutal way by the champion.
3, 4, 5.
Can Nishikawa overcome? Look at this, Hamasaki driver. 1, 2, oh my God. Trying to end it here. And again, she's out. Nishikawa, the performance of her life. But can she close it? Irish whip from the champion. Huge slam. Lariat connects. Look at Nishikawa though. Corner control, no. Instead, tossed into the turnbuckle by Hamasaki. More brutal offense from the champion. Look at that, Nishikawa avoiding the drop kick. Can she swing the momentum? Big kick to the chest of the champion. A cutter. Cutter from Nishikawa. Standing switch. Bridges on the German. 2. She got her. Chie Hamasaki with the bridge German suplex, as classic as it gets, in the center of the ring, halting the momentum of Hana Nishikawa, and she now is still your Destiny Band champion. What a retention there. Big performances out of both of those women in that main event contest. Hana Nishikawa looking like she had everything she needed to secure her first title here in Super Spirit Wrestling, but it was Chie Hamasaki doing everything that she usually does, business as usual for the Destiny Band champion, and she will continue as such here in the weeks to come at Super Spirit Wrestling. Folks, what a night it has been here at Eruption 2020. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so glad we were able to share this card with you. Exciting events, exciting fallouts, to be sure. The debut of Defiler as they look to make their mark in the men's tag division. Chie Hamasaki continuing as your Destiny Band champion, and big man Benjamin Rose, your new #1 contender in the heavyweight division, looking to do battle with current Spirit Band champion Douglas Daniels. Folks, you will want to join us next week, same time, same place, Thursday and Friday. But until then, for everyone at twitch.tv and Super Spirit Wrestling, I'm Shirt Donovan. Have a good night.